showed you earlier is actually from the very first time I ever went to the hairdresser's. And yes, I didn't go until I was 15. It was a huge deal. I'm glad I was old enough to remember. And what I still remember from that day is that it was a school day and I got to have soda for breakfast because growing up I used to, if it was like a special day at school, like last day before break or my birthday or like a special occasion, I got to have soda for breakfast, which was one of my favorite core memories. It's still things. And I still have the prize my parents got me, which was this Rosalina amiibo. And they've ordered it like 2 or 3 months before, and like it came all the way from Japan, so it was, had to go for like customs and stuff. So, and she just happened to turn up in our house a week after my first hair appointment. And I still have her to this day. She was like my dreamy amiibo this time. I watched a Super Mario movie trailer, and that's so cool that Rosie's gonna be in the movie because Super Mario Galaxy, like it's gonna be the year of Rosalina, which is amazing. Yeah. Aside tangents over here. The real reason right here is not because of Super Mario or Rosalina, because as much as I like her, I love her and all the Nintendo princesses, this is not what we're gonna be talking about. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory. So, ever since I was born, I had like all my hair when I was born, and as a child, I've always had like really thick hair, and then obviously being a teenager, like thinned out. And during my school years, probably since I started all the way until I left, I would always hear people like staff and teachers and students be like, oh, I wish I had your hair. Oh, I really, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, I would do anything for. No, I was like, no, you don't want it. I promise you. It's not that fun to take care of. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yeah, even to this day, I still roll my eyes at people. And then, during the pandemic, I was, literally the minute I was old enough to do this, I had this friend called Kelly. She's like, oh, hey, maybe you can consider becoming a hair model one day, because I know they'll be able to do a lot of cool stuff. I was like, okay, I guess I'll consider doing it. And this happened. I was able to tell her, but I was like, Kelly, hey, I'm probably gonna be a hair model like you said I was like 4 years ago. And fortunately, when she made that comment, as soon as I was old enough, this was during COVID, so it was like, we couldn't even do anything. We couldn't even leave the house. So fast forward to present day 2025, around Halloween time, I see this salon on my Instagram, and I decided, oh, I'll just check it out, it's like local to me, whatever, it's just. And I see, oh yeah, they do, it's a levels-based salon, they do need models all the time to do like blow dries and stuff. Like, didn't want to do cutting or color at all, because it's like, no, I'm not getting, like, like I didn't want to permanently damage my hair. So I was like, Kelly was right 4 years ago. Maybe I should sign up, And also I wanted to become like an actual model too. It's not just like, oh yeah, the instant comment you got from Kelly. It was like, I wanted to go into the modeling world ever since I did a protest 5 years ago. So I signed up on the Google form. Funny story, obviously styling isn't going to be permanent. Like the blow dries is gonna, like, it's going to be I can pull the Uno reverse car on it, if you know what I mean. So I was like, I don't know what I want. I'm just going to send a cat photo and hope for the best. And I am shocked that they even accepted it. Cat photo application went through, and I got a text message from one of the stylists being like, hi, I saw your form. Let's book an appointment. I was like, okay. I just sat on it for a little while and started posting saying like, okay, she's gonna be leveling up soon. This is gonna be the last chance to be part of her hair journey. I was like, I was expecting this to be before Christmas, but I didn't expect it to be like only 1 week left, so I kind of had to grab one of the appointments by the handle. So I was like, okay, hey, I texted her, I was like, hey, can I be one of the last models? I'm just like, okay, I'll book you in for this date, which was yesterday when I'm filming this video, Wednesday. So that was very fun, wasn't it? And yes, it went flipping well. I was kind of nervous, but that's because I haven't been to a hairdresser in 10 years. It went really well. I was like, oh, I still don't know what I want. That's why I post the cat photo to the form. And just like, okay. She did curl it. You'll see in the photo and like on my social medias and stuff. So yeah, that was a good experience. I'm gonna do it again. And I was really shocked when they were said, oh yeah, you come back for Christmas, which I am. As of today, November 15th, the day I am uploading this video, two things are happening today. One, I have to get up really early to play Kirby Air Riders Global Test Demo. And actually by the time once the video gets uploaded, I'm actually going to be asleep because it's going to be uploaded at midnight because I am too lazy to change the time. So like, you know what? Midnight. Just do midnight upload. There's probably people in Europe and UK and who are gonna wake up early and see your video when you wake up. Like, it's not a big deal. You can just apply to comments in the morning of East Coast time. I'll be there when everyone wakes up in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna be asleep right now when you watch this, when it's live. Dreaming about Kirby Air Riders. Today isn't just the day of the Kirby Air Riders global demo, but I have to wake up at 6 a.m. for. Lucky me. Great. It's also the day that Sabrina, the hairdresser I saw on Wednesday, so a few days ago from when this is going to be uploaded, is offering services for 50% off because she just leveled up and that was one of the last models she had before she leveled up. In this house, we love a good sale. She's now level 1! Congratulations, Sabrina, if you see this video. I was one of the last hair models, which is great. But it's certainly not going to be my last hair modeling gig. Oh, no. Oh, no, not at all, Carly Hope. On a side note, I didn't realize how not so my vision was without my glasses. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't wear them while I got my hair done. So I was like, I didn't realize how I thought my vision was going to be horrible. But no, I was told when I got glasses at 12, I didn't have to wear them all the time, but I just did. Like, when I was younger, I didn't like how I looked without them, so I'm like, I just wore them all the time. And then I didn't realize how, I didn't realize how decent my vision was without them. Like, I can see color and stuff, but obviously I can't read far away. While we're still on the subject of hair in this video, there is something I would like to talk about, which obviously, like, if you know me, like, really well, like, I'm talking, like, best friend status, BFF status, whatever, you will know that Melanie Martinez is my literal favorite singer in the world. And I've been compared to them a few times. It's been like the biggest compliment ever. But since I'm 25, I'm not like college age or high school age. I don't get that all the time because not a lot of people my age listen to Melanie. And even myself as a 25-year-old, I don't listen to them as much because I'm older and I want to listen to more adult music. And, Melanie's more like for kids, teenagers. But last year they dyed they went back to their natural color last year, and it meant the world to me. I was like, wow, my favorite singer actually has my hair color. And it was so cool to be like, wow, especially in the world where blonde hair is praised and everyone wants to be blonde and everyone's like, blondes have more fun. Like, to see Melanie, like, and to be honest with you, their hair was very unhealthy, the split dye. I told Kelly, I was like, Melanie needs Olaplex, and if I could give Melanie a holiday present, it's going to be the in-salon Olaplex treatment. I'm not sure if they do get it. I hope they do to keep their hair healthy, because I know in their Instagram story, when I did a Q&A, they were like, I'm going to let my hair grow long and healthy, and I was so happy. So happy. I thought it was going to be, like, temporary, but no, it's going to be probably for a really long time. And I don't actually miss the split dye hair at all. Like, it was, it was fun. It was unique. It was them. But at the same time, you can tell that their hair was poorly damaged. Like, badly damaged. It needed a 360. And I am so glad, like, the split dye was fun. The split dye was cool. But I'm so glad Melanie is, embracing their natural color. If you can, like, if I'm telling you the impact of Melanie's hair as a 24-year-old woman, that's how old I was when they dyed her hair last year. I can only imagine the impact on, like, teenage fans. Like, at the age you're still learning to love your body and you're gonna want to compare yourself to other people at school. And you're like, why am I not as pretty as this person from school or whatever? This person's a model and I'm not. Looks like a model and I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I can just imagine the impact that's gonna have on, like, the younger teens who listen to their music and, to see Melanie embrace their brown, beautiful hair. Because, fellow brownie myself, I think it's a beautiful color. Interesting fact, Kelly was actually the only person my entire 25 years of living who said she wished she had brown hair. And I was like, I'm a little shocked, you know. Never heard that compliment before in my life. But, you know, that's what it is. I'm currently asleep as this video goes live because obviously I pre-recorded it and scheduled it to go up on Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So I'm currently asleep dreaming of Kirby Air Riders and all the fun things I get to wake up to in the morning. So work smarter, not harder. Deuces.